Hey guys, it's Becky. I am back with another process video. Today I am going to be using the Echo Parks Summer Fun Collection for my layout. Right here I'm going to go ahead and show you the papers that I think I'm going to be using. In the end, I only end up using 2 of the papers, I believe. And this is not one of them. Nope, it is not. I had originally thought I would use that polka dotted paper right there as my background and this diagonal stripe as a border. Now I do go along in this vein putting together my layout, and then probably halfway through or so I will switch it out. I am going to map my photo on this blue paper right here. It was one of the ones that was like blue on one side and pink on the other, I believe. It was just a scrap I had left over. I thought about matting it again and changed my mind. Here I was looking on the back of that polka dotted paper seeing if maybe I wanted to use the other side, which was a bunch of like beetle cars, and I definitely did not want to do that. Right here I pulled out the sticker sheet. I found this banner on here. It says Sunny. I'm going to go ahead and mat those stickers on that same blue paper and just trim around them. I wasn't sure what I was going to do when I first started this layout, and when I looked at the sticker sheet and saw the Sunny, I figured I would just do a banner in the corner right there. I did pull out the chipboard pieces thinking maybe I'd do every other one sticker, then chipboard, then sticker, then chipboard, and I changed my mind pretty quickly on that and just leave it with the sticker pieces that are backed on that paper. Here is where I decide that that banner is getting lost on that polka dotted piece. So I just pull out a piece of this basil textured cardstock, and I'm going to use that. I'm going to swap it out right here. You can see on that page where I had also pulled out some additional chipboard pieces. There is a pair of sunglasses and a couple little chipboard circles that I had pulled out. I pulled those out the same time I was pulling out the those chipboard banners. Now the sticker sheet did have a couple more banner pieces, so I pulled out the black and white striped one and also this pink one that has little plus signs on it. That black chipboard piece right there says hello, so the title is going to be Hello Sunny Day. Here I just built kind of like a little banner. I don't know why I did this, but I had put white pieces around the banner and stapled them so I can move them if I wanted to, and then I hot glue the sunny day to those white pieces. I don't even know why I did it that way. I don't have any reasoning. Maybe I thought it would be easier, and it did not end up being any easier than it would have been if I just laid them down. It does have kind of a fun look in that the top parts of the letters or of those banners are popped up a little further than the tail ends of them. So that ended up being kind of a neat little visual, but other than that, there was no reason for me to have done it that way. It just, apparently I just wanted to waste some time. Right here's a chipboard sun, and it is going to land right there. And I'm going to go ahead and put this hello piece on that striped banner. So like I said, the title is going to be Hello Sunny Day. I think that I'm going to pull out some thickers. Yes, right here. And I was going to make the day be in thickers. Well, I don't know. It just doesn't look right. And I move it around a little bit. I'll move it over to the left further, and it just, I don't like it. I really wanted that chipboard piece right there on that photo, and I definitely didn't like it with that chipboard piece on the photo. So I'm just going to go ahead and put those away and pull out those Tim Holtz small alphas. What are they called? Ideology something somethings. And I just spell out day with those and put it on that pink banner. I did that freeze frame on there, and it was not a very clear shot because I was sitting down and I moved my hands up toward the camera, and I can't tell if it was clear or not, and it was not, but that's fine. All right, so right here I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. And over to the right is just a bunch of ephemera pieces and leftover papers or whatnot that I had from this kit from when I used it a few months ago, or this collection. So I'm just kind of tucking them in around the page. I don't end up with going with any of them. Nothing felt right. Like when I sat down to do this, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I just knew I wanted to play. So all the things I'm tucking in there, sorry about that, they just didn't feel right. For whatever reason, those sunglasses have to go right there. I mean, that's where they have to go. And that chipboard piece that says every summer has a story, it has to go on the photograph. I don't know why. Those are the two things I knew I wanted to have there. So I went ahead and pulled this floral sticker off of this sticker sheet. I am cutting it in half. I'm going to put half of it at the bottom right of the photo and half of it at the top left of the photo. Right like that. And I'm going to stick this little sticker cloud underneath over there at the top left. I just wanted a little more light blue. It really looks good with the sky in the photograph. So today is sheet washing day and bill paying day, so I'm kind of procrastinating. I think I'm going to do a couple more voiceovers today. Maybe do a couple layouts, or a layout. Let's be real, I'm really slow, so maybe a layout, just so I can procrastinate doing that. I hope you guys are having a good day. Alright, I pulled this tag out and I'm sticking it around the page. I really want to make it work because I like the tag, but the only thing that I don't love about the tag is it has that diagonal color, so part of it's white and part of it's pink. I like it right there with the pink part poking out, but the white blended in with my white background too much. Oh, actually, that's a different tag, actually. But I don't end up using that one either, so it doesn't really matter. I am going to put some foam tape on the back of my photo and stick it right there. See, I need some more stuff going around the photo, and I'm trying to decide what I want that to be. While I'm thinking about it, I am going to sit here and glue down that sunglasses, and then I think I'm also going to glue down that black chipboard piece that says every summer has a story right there. Here I am sitting here looking at it, and I'm like, I cannot decide what I want to do, so I'm just going to do what I know I want to do. A lot of times when I find myself stuck, I will pull up a piece of paper that I can cut, and I will sit there and fussy cut. And that's what I end up doing right here. I fussy cut a bunch of these little leaves, and I took some little half circles. There was a circle punch, and I'd cut them in half, and I just layered these little teeny leaves around those half circles, and I'm going to use those as little teeny tiny tucking embellishment pieces. Because that's what I do when I'm stuck, right? I just fussy cut. Okay, you can see there's one up there on that cloud underneath the leaves of the flower. I'm going to stick this one down toward the bottom of that. I will put another one of those over on the right hand side of the photo as well. Right there, it just suddenly appeared. I had to cut out a lot of video because when I imported these all into my editing software, there was like 2.5 hours worth of video. Seriously, it was ridiculous. That's what happens when I don't know what I want to do and I just play. So I put another one of them little embellishment pieces down at the bottom. The sticker I'm putting on it says happiness is you, and I'm going to put one under that says soak up the sun, and it has yellow writing on it. I don't do that at this moment, but I don't think it's something I kept in the video. Right here I am taking a couple of those little leaves that I did not use as embellishment pieces, and I tuck them under different parts of that banner up top. I'm taking out this Dilutions ink and cherry pie. I'm going to put a little bit on my craft mat, add some water, and sprinkle it around. It's kind of a deep pink, like the frame of those sunglasses or the two hot pink banner pieces up top. It's just this deep pink, so I thought that would look good. I'm going to sprinkle that around the page, and then I am going to pull out the enamel dots that came with this collection and just put those around the page. I used several of them. That little chipboard piece that's over to the right of the photo, there's also 2 enamel dots over there as well. That says sun on it. I'm going to tuck this one in kind of over right there in that cluster so it kind of peeks out from behind those leaves a little bit. Now the journaling is going to go underneath the photo. I have not done that yet. I still have not done that. Because this is textured cardstock, it is probably going to be in the way of journaling strips. I'll probably print it out on my computer and just cut it into strips and glue it down. Alright guys, that's all I do to this layout. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.